Good morning, everyone. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You're watching daily crypto plan live stream. Well, today it's Monday, April 1st. Don't joke with the market. Seems like Bitcoin will joke with us today. But let's take a look at Bitcoin first. Was a important night, at least night for me. The monthly close and especially the weekly close on everything. So let's take a look and let's see what we have on daily, weekly basis on Bitcoin and total market cap, and then we can slow down and look at zoom in and see what we have on the lower time frames. Okay, I'll start with weekly, just for fun to have a weekly chart. Pretty strong close. Yeah, on weekly basis we are still strong. We don't have weakness signs. Yeah, look at this one. Up, up, up. We are still in this range. We are now you can see we had a drop on lower time frames, but we don't have a 3-bar fractal top. Last week was pretty strong above 69. Nothing we can complain about that. Maybe this time will be different. I'm joking. But for the moment is just going sideways and playing around between 80k, 70k to 60 until the halvening. It's possible. In the same time, we can still form here in this range. We can M out and break down until the halvening or maybe even after that. But for the moment, weekly basis, we don't have weakness signs. Look at the RSI. Look at the OBV, look at the MACD. We have something could happen here on RSI if I'm correct. You can see here something. High, lower high. This is the today this week candle. So for the moment, if you look here, if this week will close like this, or something similar, then we have a bearish divergence on RSI. On the candle body close, on the week basis, no, because on the week we have this week higher. But if I'll switch with line, well, high, higher high, high, lower high, and if we'll M out here, we can go down. But keep in mind, we are talking about line chart and not wicks and tails. Now, back up here. Let's hope that we can play the range game here. It's all I could say about Bitcoin. Total, same kind of idea. You can see it's similar with Bitcoin. At least the market structure is similar. The location is a bit different. Total 2, same kind of idea. Total 3, similar. The location is slightly different between total 2 and total 3. That's for sure. On this big one with halvening and crystal P-cycle top, P-cycle bottom, where I have everything, well, you can see. This is the range. If we M out, well, we'll do an M. And we have the pump chaser zone. You can see 50% is here. And hopefully we'll stay. This will be the all we can hope for. In my view, retesting 44 at this point in time, it's possible, but that we have some support there. That's the first support we have. Okay, if I'll switch the how we draw the reload zone and the fib level, and I'll take this swing low, well, then here we are in the long reload zone already. Now you can see 61.8 is at this level. If I take this low, not the all-time low, the 15k, if I take this one at 25, then you can see I have some confidence. I prefer to keep it from the lows, and I prefer to see the pump chaser zone. So let's keep it that way. You can see a 50% retracement. Again, thinking, well, it's possible. We are damn close to the halvening now. Now I'll go on down on daily chart and let's see what we have on daily on Bitcoin. Well, range, And like I said multiple times, a lot of people don't understand, but watch this live stream long enough and you'll understand. Becoming bullish here, not a good idea. Becoming bearish here, again, not a good idea. And we said about this thing before we had this drop. I mean, actually at this drop here. And I said, becoming bearish here is not a good idea. And you can see, a lot of people here, at the retest, well, we'll go down. Well, no. Here, everyone was bullish. Well, we'll go up. Maybe, but I'm a kind of statistician when I'm trading. I need an edge in the market. And usually short reload zone are not for buying, are for looking to short. Well, let's see what we have on the indicators. Still, we have the bearish divergence behind us. Now, at this point in time on daily indicators, they are just following the price action. Nothing special. I need to go on 4-hour chart to see, to have a better overview. And on 4-hour chart, you can see if we'll accept below this level, 68, if we'll accept at that level at 68, well, 68 is below 69, the all-time high. Seems like the market is pivoting that level. Market is trying to see, well, we are accepting above 69 or we're not accepting. And you don't know if it's a fake out or it's a breakout. You know my opinion if it's a breakout or a fake out. You know how I'm thinking. But in reality, we don't know what will happen. Let's see. Top of the range, it's good to look for short ideas. We are already short with Shark. I'll show you on day trading, swing trading part on the other template. So we are short. In the same time, we are long from Shark here, from the long one. Nothing we can do for the moment. Let's just wait and see what will happen. You can see where the long reload zone is now. If we M out, we are expecting here. This is our area where we are expecting a bounce or at least the market to stop. If we can frame a short here, taking profit here, I think we have a 2-to-1 at least. Even now in this area, we can look for a new short idea. Being short from the 78.6 give us a slight advantage. You can see the market is stopping at that level. Indicators on 4-hour chart, well, following the price action, let's just call it that way. You can see we confirm this EM here, and we don't have the EM on the price action, but on RSI we haven't. Now you can see we are fighting 50 level. You can play with RSI even that in this way. Yeah, we are teaching in Capua 1 multiple ways, and especially divergence and confirm divergence, but 50 line is pretty important for RSI. If we'll accept below, well, not the best scenario. And you can see we have a big YAM, and if we'll form a second YAM through 50 line, well, MACD, nothing special, and OBV is just following the price action. Not too many things to say. Keep in mind, this first day of the month, it's Monday. Fuckeries, finding the Monday low, Monday high, it's probable. You can see we had a drop just before I started the live stream. But let's do a summary. Short reload zone are for looking to look for short ideas. We don't have any business to look for longs here. You can think on 4-hour chart, you can think bot setup, but I don't know if you have the proper retracement. You force the things a little bit if you are thinking bot setup here. Even with the naked eye, you can see, well, it's consolidating. Yeah, we can do an AB equals CD, but I'll be honest, I'm expecting a bounce and a retest, and at that point in time, maybe. But here, I'm forced by my plan to think short. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Same kind of thinking, but you can see if you take the high and the low, we are not even in the short reload zone. So AB equals CD, show us the middle of the short reload zone, but we are just staying here and ranging here. If Bitcoin will M out, probably Ethereum will do the same. Bitcoin dominance, well, nothing I can do here. Look at this one. It's just playing with us, up and down, up and down, between short and long reload zone. I don't have an edge. I prefer to see a big M. I prefer to see something happening here. Staying in this range, well, okay. That means, for me at least, that means that, okay, market will range, the Bitcoin dominance will range, strong altcoins could outperform Bitcoin, weak altcoins will underperform. That's simple. So I'll have to be extra careful when I'm hunting long ideas. Strong ones and low risk. And pretty simple. If I'll see M's and I'll see confirmation, okay, I could become more aggressive. Monday morning with the Bitcoin dominance looking like this, no. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, well, if you remember, I said here, I don't know, Thursday or Friday, Tuesday, I said something about this level, watch for a W in 78.6. Well, we had the W finally, yeah. In the weekend, we had the W, breakout and retest. Now, if you want to frame a setup, I'm not trading this pair. I'm not trading Ethereum versus Bitcoin. But you have the location, yeah? You have the W at 78.6. You have the breakout and you have the retest. This was your retest. And now to think, I don't know, to think at least a retest of this week high, probable. And you can see you have all the reasons to think long here. In the last move down at 78.6, bullish divergence RSI, bullish divergence on MACD. Well, OBV, no. But RSI and MACD, bullish divergence, good location, good structure, nice W here, everything. And breakout and retest. It's a bit late now. Well, you can still hope that we'll retest that level again. And you can put your order here with the stop loss bit below the lows. I'm not trading this pair. I just put this one here like a paper trade. Okay, let's see what we have on DXY. Well, like I said, I'll zoom out. Short, long reload zone, playing around, you can see. Stepping up, stepping down, stepping up, but actually it's a range between short and long reload zone. I prefer to see it that way. I don't have to worry about DXY doing stupid things. Well, that's the overview. Not too many things to say. Strong close. Monthly, weekly chart. Now, let's go and let's see what we have on day trading, swing trading kind of part. So, I'll start. We have Bitcoin here. It's perfect. Same plan 3 weeks ago. You remember, I said, oh, I'll hunt long ideas here. I'll close 50% here. Short reload zone is to hunt short ideas. We had the mountain man, we are stopped out. We have the shark with 1% and we are in profit. We adapted the stop loss here. I don't want to be in this trade if the market will push all the way up here. It's that simple. I still have 50% from the long. So on swing trading part, nothing to do. Seems like we form on day trading scalping part. Seems like this high and this low will form a smaller range, a new range and a smaller one. Still tradable, 68 to 72. $4,000 range is tradable on the scalping level on 5-minute chart. If you want to go there, you can. Let's even go there a little bit on 1 hour. Why not? Well, you can see high, low. Here in the top of the range, look for short ideas. Here, look for long ideas. 50-minute chart, 5-minute chart, you can find a W here, okay? A W here will point out range high again, you have a 2 or 3 to 1. It's possible. So, high, low, and you have the range. Okay, let's go back on 4-hour chart, and it's Monday. Let's keep it a bit more simple and zoom out. Doji, in this drop on Bitcoin, you can see what happened. We are still in the long reload zone, still a good level to buy some doji. If you want to do that, I'm not trading this pair. I'm just buying. Land. Well, we are the other side of the trend line, finally. Give me the W on 4-hour chart and I could find a setup I could play around. For the moment, we don't have that W. We are finally the other side of this trend line. I said don't become bullish. Well, now give me that W. I prefer a W a bit lower, but it's not about me. Let's see if we'll see a W or not. Pretty simple. No W, no trade. You don't have to think too much. You don't have to be too smart. No W, no trade. FET. On FET, we are long with the bot setup. And you can see 66. What I don't like here, well, look at this one. What do you think this one is? Let's see indicators. Well, it's confirming my thinking, this RSI. You know me, or a lot of you know me, how I like to see the head and shoulder patterns. And you know that I want a bearish divergence between the shoulder and the head. And if you look here, well, that's confirming me that this is a potential head and shoulder. Well respected neckline here. Let's do a thing. Let's see where we can find that. Not here, not here. Okay. Okay. I don't want the head and shoulder pattern. I want this one, just to show you polyline. Go magnet. Just to show you briefly what I'm seeing here. Well, let's change this one with red. Let's put it with 2. And now you can see it. Yeah, this is the neckline here. Shoulder, head, right shoulder. We are at the neckline. If we accept below, we can go down. I don't like that. So stop loss should be at scratch. Or if you can see the market bouncing from this level again, just leave it there. It's up to you. But a head and shoulder pattern with the bearish divergence between shoulder and the head will confirm me that indeed it's a head and shoulder. And the target for this one, well, it's pretty simple. How you calculate the target for a head and shoulder? Pretty simple. You take the top of the head until the neckline and you do something like this. Equal distance from the top to the neckline, and it will point out at this level. So this is the target for the head and shoulder pattern. Look left. Well, we have some confluence here. We can think like this. Yeah. So I cannot be bullish here. I have the bot set up with my rules. Well, I'm allowed to move my stop to scratch. I'll reassess after if I'll do that. I don't usually use the classic bot setups. Well, okay, at 50% stop at scratch, at 66 trade. No, I'm usually more simple than that. I put the trade, stop loss or take profit, live with the results. Don't think too much. Okay, that's FET. BNB, same kind of thing. We have this drop, we have an M. I probably think everything has the same. We have the stop loss at scratch, nothing to do. Let's wait and let's hope this one will push higher. Doge, if we am out, well, bottom of the range, we can load up if will be the case, or wait in the pump chaser zone if we'll see enough signs. Here, nothing to do. It's possible to form this big M. Let's wait. Bitcoin, we talked about. Ethereum, well, we have the bot set up. We are underwater a little bit. Stop loss is here. Nothing we can do. Manta, we are out from the trade. We can see we had a trade. Stop loss hit. Matic, we don't have a trade. Dimension, we have a trade, but you can see it's almost at scratch. Everything looks the same. If Bitcoin will drop, we'll clean up everything on altcoins. And stop loss is here on Pixel. Nothing we can do. If you took some profit off in the top, okay. If not, well, you'll be stopped out almost to scratch. Solana, well, we have a bot on Solana on higher time frame, and you can see Solana is pretty strong. Indeed, the market is the first dump on Bitcoin. If we'll dump second time, probably will drag Solana down. But you can see we formed some support here at the neckline. I'm okay with this trade for the moment. Fourth, we have a long reload zone here, just from this low. I don't see a setup here. Same idea here, no setup. Jupiter, well, look at this one. This one, initially, this one should be a bot setup. Here to here, 3 to 1. We reached 3 to 1 already. We are pushing higher. Everyone saw this trade. You took it or not, it's up to you. Nice profit. Close 50% at the target if you didn't, and trail the rest. That's my way. If Jupiter will finally push higher, well, we don't know. It's in the price discovery. Why we should put a cap, why we should put a limit or take profit. Close 50% at 3 to 1, you booked nice profit. Let it ride. And remember, we talked about Jupiter at the launch at 50 cents. We said, well, it's a good area. It's accumulating. It's in a range. Not a good area to trade. Just buy and hold if you want, if you like this one. Some higher drop. We said don't sell it. The rest is up to you. Aevo. Well, like I said about Aevo. No, I saw a bot but didn't confirm, and you can see it's now the bot idea it's off. We cannot trade this anymore. Let's wait in the classic long reload zone. So we have the top, we have the bottom. We'll put a long reload zone. Look at the confluence here in the long reload zone. Look at the support. Well, give me a W and we can think about something else. For the moment, we don't have that. Joe. Well, Joe stopped us out from this trade finally. We had a 5 to 1 at some point in time. I don't know. Hopefully, some of you managed to take some profit off. I took some profit off on this one. I still have the bot setup with a smaller position size. You can see the window of risk is bigger. And I'm still in that trade. Let's see what will happen. I still think a W the other side of the trend line here at any point in time with a lower volatility. This big volatility I don't like, but if we'll form another W, I could think, okay, let's hunt again. But for the moment, I don't have any setup, any new setup. Holy Grail, Monday morning, Bitcoin dominance pushing higher or ranging, not the best idea. So Holy Grail, no. You can see, yeah, you can find some, but in general, I'm talking to the public, I'm talking to everyone, not the best idea. Why? Bitcoin dominance is pretty strong. And if Bitcoin will drop, first time, we had the first drop, altcoin will behave nicely. At the second drop, well, probably not so nice. At the second drop, usually altcoins drop more than Bitcoin. So, and they just reset the charts here. If was just a reset in the morning, a shakeout, yeah, Monday morning, first day of the month, they shake out a little bit, and we'll start to form an uptrend. We'll see that in the charts. And so I'll see the same pattern like here, and I could jump in. But for the moment, let's just stay cool and let's wait a little bit more. So we did the overview. We talked about some swing trading, day trading kind of idea. It's Monday morning. I'm preferring to keep it on higher time frame. That doesn't mean we cannot go on, I don't know, 15-minute chart. And you can see kind of a head and shoulder here, EMing out. Here is a dead cat bounce on 15-minute chart. So for the moment you don't have a W. If you want to take this 3-bar fractal, okay. I don't recommend it. We can just dead cat bounce from this level, 69. And we can break below. If you look left, we have kind of a range. So thinking long is not bad here on scalping. But wait for a clear setup. Taking 3-bar fractal on 15-minute chart is for scalpers. Yeah. If you'll join VIPs at some point in time, you'll see me, Stefan, especially Stefan on 5 3-minute charts scalping really low and with different setups. But that's scalping. It's high and intense trading. Not everyone can do that. Okay, we talked about almost everything. We have a coin made by Crypto Traders Arena kind of idea. We'll discuss this week what we'll do with this one. Well, we started from zero, from scratch. We used the pump fund to see if the community wants this coin in Radium. People bought it. It's on Radium, has locked liquidity. Smaller market cap here. We can play around with this one and we can make some nice money. The problem I have with any coin, it's that for someone to make money, someone has to lose money. It's a it's a minus sum game, actually, because you have to pay the fees. So in order for me to make a profit, someone has to lose. So it's difficult when you have a situation like this, and you have, okay, it's Arcoin, it's Gladiators, Brave Puppy, but for me it's a bit difficult to manage a situation like this. You can see the chart, you can see what we have, we can update the radium and everything, and we can play around. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's our community is more than strong, so we can play around, but just keep in mind what I told you 2 minutes ago. Well, on the Twitter, well, Twitter is just tweeting, not too many things to say. It's boring. I don't know, maybe it's only on my side. I'm not subscribed to too many people, but I don't see the hype for Bitcoin at 70k. Actually, what I saw last week was BlackRock saying that Bitcoin is the best thing, and motherfuckers selling because they need hype, and they all create hype so they can unload their bags. But I didn't saw the bull market vibes. No, in the public, I mean, not in our community. Our community is not public anymore. Our community knows what to do. Well, level by level, step by step, we'll play around, and we'll see how much money we can make until the top of the market. I see a W here on 4-hour chart on Bitcoin dominance, so like I said, don't be too aggressive. Let's wait and see what will happen. We can easily, if Bitcoin will drop a second time, we can easily see Bitcoin dominance in the short reload zone. So hunting long ideas on altcoins, not the best solution. If you have some levels for a higher time frame, when on this shakeout you'll get some fills on spot. Okay. Well, it's about half an hour. I'll close the live stream and I'll go scalp with Stefan and VIP guys. We can hear us again tomorrow morning with the same live stream. We changed the hour. We are in the summer hour. That's why the hour is a bit different. In Europe, we changed the hour Sunday. So let's see what will happen. Our live stream just half an hour before the London will start, as usual. So I'll keep the pace with the London. Doesn't matter, summer, winter. I'll try to live stream half an hour before London. So at the London, I'll be in the market trading. Okay, see you guys tomorrow morning. And if you have questions or you have something, please type in the chat. I could see Andrei in the chat. Thank you, Andrei. Good morning. Morning, Stefan. Sorry, I didn't took a deeper look on the chat. It's the first time I do the live stream early like today, because we changed the hour. Hopefully I give you some value. If not, sorry. It's all I can do for a Monday morning. Okay, guys. Stefan, what you are doing on the Crypto Traders Arena? Okay, guys. See you in New York tomorrow. Watch out. We have for access for everyone. So everyone will have access in the New York session. We'll not live stream on YouTube. We'll do the live stream only on Discord. But if you're a general member on Discord, you'll have access in the New York tomorrow. Okay. See you guys. Bye bye.